Okay, it is still my first day here, and here we've got my favorite snake in the world. This is a Midland rat snake. I absolutely love these guys, and I actually found him climbing up there. Okay, here's this Midland rat snake. He's probably, I don't know, I'd say 3.5 feet long, which is a pretty typical size for these guys. But you'll see, I can just pick him up and he's a totally calm snake. And a lot of people don't understand that you can do this with snakes, that you can just completely calm them down like this. And it's really kind of sad that people would kill an animal like this, but it's just out of fear. And there's really nothing to be afraid of. I mean, look at that. Okay, one last look at this rat snake before I let him go. So, yep, there he is. Okay, so I've got this piece of fiberglass that I've laid out specifically for snakes. They will go under it because it'll get warmed up by the sun. So let's see if there's anything under it. Okay, I am so excited right now. This is the first snake that I found underneath that piece of cover. Okay, right here I have the eastern garter snake. Now garter snakes do a thing that many other snakes do as well, actually, and that is that they will actually musk on you, which is kind of like pooping, but they will like poop out this really stinky fluid onto your skin and like rub it on you. Now, because these snakes are diurnal, which means that they are active during the day, unlike most other snakes, they have very large eyes with very large round pupils. These snakes are also very fast. If they see you, which they usually will see you before you see them, they will just dart away. And they're also very good swimmers. They can swim pretty fast too. But obviously, they wouldn't chase a person because they're way more afraid of you than you are of them. This snake's stripes help it blend in very well, especially when it's moving fast. The stripes just look like grass as it's slithering, and it can confuse you. And before you know it, that snake is gone. It makes it very difficult to catch them. It's definitely able to escape predators. Well, I am very glad that I was finally able to find a garter snake under this piece of cover. So, I'm just going to let him go. The sun just started getting higher, so I'm coming out here looking for water snakes and all these rocks, and it's right by this nice creek. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Oh, and I already found a snake skin, so that's pretty promising. Okay, we've got a snake. It's in this creek right here. It's a northern water snake. Chances are I will not be able to get my hands on it, but there's always that possibility, so I'm going to try. Okay, here we go. We've got this northern water snake. It's pretty small. I had to take off my shoes and socks to go out in the water and grab it. And I'm really glad that we were actually able to find a snake. So there you go. That is a northern water snake. So here he is. You can see that ventral or belly has a very unique pattern. I just love that about these guys. And you might be able to also see that it has kind of a banded pattern. He's calmed down mostly, which is really cool. And I'm going to let him go in a moment here. So already this day has been a success. Now I will be letting this northern water snake go back into the wild right where I found it. Excellent swimmer. And just like that, all gone. No sign that he was ever here. Ooh, ringnecks! Okay, we've got these 2 ringnecks. See that one down there? Northern ringneck snake. Okay, here's another look at these 2 ringnecks. You can see the little yellow ring around their neck. Okay, I've got these 2 ringnecks right now, and I know they're ringnecks because of their very brightly colored bellies, and because they kind of have these rings around their neck. Oh, it's trying to bite me. So I'm gonna quick let them go. Okay, I've got these 2 ringnecks. I'm gonna put them down right next to the rock, and I'm gonna let them go underneath the rock. Timber rattlesnake. That is really, really cool. Hear the rattle? So I don't want to get too close to this guy. I have it zoomed in pretty far, but this is a yellow-faced timber rattlesnake. The only member of the genus Crotalus in Pennsylvania. Okay, second day in a row we got a timber rattlesnake. This one is actually a black phase instead of a yellow phase. And that is actually really cool. It's about the same size as the one yesterday. So my dad's gonna quick move it off the road with a stick. You can hear that rattle. That is really cool.